I'm Glenn60. This is my 61st Let's Play video for Diablo 2, and we are in the Chaos Sanctuary. What a wonderful place it is. If you look out your window, you will see death and destruction. If you look out your other window, you will see more death and destruction and some fire. It's a wonderful place. Lovely tourist destination, slightly haunted though. You want to watch out for that haunting. They're quite vicious ghosts really. They will take your face off and shoot you with homing missiles. However, it is the paramount spot for paranormal activity in the land of Diablo 2. So, get your tickets now. Come here and die. Make sure to watch out for tornadoes. The place is full of them. Can't pick up mana potions because I can't aim a click anymore. This place is still full of enemies. I do not trust it at all, and I think I'm going to die before the end of this comes. Right. There we go. Portal seed. I can get my way out. Well, back again if I die. Never forget that in this area. It just gets annoying having to run the further in you go. Every time you clear an area or a checkpoint of some kind, just plant a new teleport, and it gives you a sort of save point. I'd always clear all that's an enemy missing, or it might not be. No, I'm not getting any damage rebound here, but it looks similar. Anyway, as I was saying, always make sure to clear this area of enemies completely before even attempting to open a seal. Especially if you're a slightly weaker character class. If you're a barbarian, you might get away with it just. But even then, you'll be pushing it a little bit. I'm poisoned, I get it. And I'm on fire, I get that too. Jeez, that all just escalated a little. Anyway, I'm going to clear this quadrant first, because I've started on this quadrant anyway, and I don't feel like changing now. And there's nothing wrong with this quadrant, it's just a quadrant. I believe this is one of the 2 seal points, so it should be one on the right and one on the left. Assuming this area is fixed, which I believe it is, it should always look the same. In theory. Yep, there's one seal. You just click on that and all your enemies will come through and you will die. More than likely. That's an Iron Maiden. Oh crap. I just opened a seal. Okay, fine. Thank God the Iron Maiden wore off, otherwise this seal would be my death. Try and take out the minions first, as per usual with boss monsters. Particularly in here, when the boss monsters can be particularly fiendish. And always take out the poison knights. Or they will destroy you. Okay, that could have gone better. Didn't even mean to open that seal, but I suppose I can be thankful that I didn't actually die. Which is better than I would have expected, although I did lose all my summons. And I ran out of mana too. Okay, fine. And I'm going to summon my portal here. And I'm actually going to take a risk and just open that seal, because it didn't go as badly as I thought it would. That's not an enemy that I was about to attack there. I was about to try and kill my own wolf. Where'd the seal open at then? Never assume that no enemies have spawned. They've always spawned somewhere. You just aren't seeing where they spawn. Never open 2 seals. unless you've confirmed that there are no enemies. That's where Diablo will spawn when all the seals are broken. Okay, something has to have spawned, but I can't see where it is, so I can only assume it's spawned somewhere else. But the tomb, the sanctuary is limited to a certain size, so there's only so many places it can spawn. It's more than likely just spawn beside one of the other seals, which could actually be worse for me because, well, if I accidentally click on one of the other seals after they've spawned one dose of enemies at that seal already. Frozen ghost. Okay. Nope, that's not the spawn set yet. That's just a mob. Okay. I'm starting to wonder where it spawned. And if I'm remembering correctly, that they always spawn something. So many enemies. Purple. Healing potion. Healing potion. Healing potion. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't look good. Not opening that seal because I'm sure something's spawned because of one of the other seals. Right. And I'm going to run out of time shortly. Ow! Okay. I don't know when I'm going to run out of time though, so I have about 2 minutes. Enough, I would imagine, to clear the way to the next seal. And if not, at the very least, get it started. Poison resistance, good, but not enough. I would die. Although if I die, it's more than likely due to fire breath and not due to poison. Come on. Okay. Should only be one batch of enemies left. They hit or they spawn right on the seal, though I don't like to go in melee fighting beside it because it's way too easy just to click on it. Right, okay, I've opened 2 seals and apparently only one batch of enemies spawned, so I guess I'm gonna end that video there before my timer runs out. I've been GlenYogi360. This has been my 61st Let's Play video for Diablo 2, and I'll see you all next time.